This is the Ridsdalea wittii tree, formerly Rothmannia wittii, and may also be called Witt's Ridsdalea or Witt's Gardenia. It produces incredibly beautiful flowers, and I don't know why it is relatively uncommon and not found more frequently in ornamental gardens. Anyway, let's grow some seeds. Because it's unlikely that you have a tree growing nearby, you will probably have to buy the seeds online. So if you've got the seeds already, while I talk about collecting and preparing fruit directly from the tree, you can jump straight to the planting the seeds section from the timestamp in the description below. When I first opened the fruit, I was confronted with a sticky, gooey, black mess, and my initial reaction was that it was way past its expiration date. I couldn't even really see the seeds from the goo. But I decided to try and clean it up, so I scooped out as much as I could and soaked it in water. To my pleasant surprise, after about 4 hours, the seeds had separated from the sticky, pulpy material. They were extremely slimy and difficult to pick out, similar to how difficult it is to pick up watermelon seeds. I had to use a spoon instead of my fingers. I believe soaking the pulp achieved 2 purposes. 1, it enabled me to identify the seeds, and 2, it helped to soften the outer hull and promote germination. I got more than 50 seeds out of 1 fruit. I let the seeds dry to get a better view of what they look like. They are small, black, irregularly shaped. I put 10 seeds in a container with loose potting soil mix. I did not scarify them or soak them any longer. Cover the seeds with a thin layer of soil, about half to 1 centimeter, about 1/3 of an inch. I suggest you create a mini hothouse effect by placing your seeds in a clear, sealable bag or tie a clear plastic bag over the top. Keep them in indirect light above 75 degrees Fahrenheit, about 25 degrees Celsius. 4-week update. 3 of the seeds are germinating. This is the first one, and the hull has not been thrown off yet, but there is a strong stem. The second one, you can just see the green stem beginning to emerge from the soil. And the third one is just starting to emerge. The stem is not visible yet, but this is the seed hull, so I believe it's coming along. A good start. 6-week update. The first seedling is doing great, and you can see some of the first true leaves. The second one here is pretty much thrown off the hull altogether. And on the third one we can see the stem, but the hull is still attached. No more seeds germinated, so it seems we got a 3 out of 10 success rate. Not the best, but not too bad. I'm thinking if the fruit was not quite as old, more of the seeds would have been viable. It's been almost 9 weeks now. The last seedling has finally thrown off the hard seed hull. It took quite a while for the leaves to emerge, so be patient. The other 2 seedlings are looking quite nice, especially the first one. It's getting quite large already. It's now been about 11.5 weeks, and the 3 seedlings are looking pretty darn good. All 3 seem to be healthy and are growing lots of beautiful new leaves. I will leave them in this container until they are large enough to plant directly into my garden. I know this is not a common plant, and there will not be many viewers. So if you are one of the select few, I would really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up and a comment below. You know, I don't do merch, I don't have sponsors, and I don't push products. But simply by watching one more video from one of these links, you can truly support my independent YouTube channel. Thanks so much. Take care and be well.